What's up YouTube, this is your boy G back on another video. Today we're just going to check this new earbuds that I purchased from Lazada. This is Soundcore by Anker R50i with noise cancelling. But I'm just interested in checking this out because this is actually really cheap, right? Extremely cheap. Just around 1,000 pesos, Philippine pesos. And that is actually pretty cheap, right? Compared to a lot of wireless earbuds out there. So I'm interested to check the sound quality, fit, and whatnot. Powerful sound, 4 mic AI clear calls. You will of course see AI everywhere. 2-in-1 charging case and phone stand. Interesting. What's phone stand? We'll check it out. And again, adaptive or active noise canceling. Playtime is 10 hours from the bud itself. 4 to 5, in combination with the case, which is pretty nuts, right? It's actually really good. Bass up and about water resistant, about IP54. I'm very interested in this because I love Soundcore quality, Soundcore products. As a matter of fact, if you haven't, checked it out yet, I already did a couple of videos from them. I believe I have like 3 headsets from them. The one that I primarily use is like an ear dedicated headphone, right? An active noise canceling headphone as well. I replaced my Sony XM3s with that one. It's not exactly as the same quality on the active noise cancellation, but it works well, right? I cannot complain. So yeah, you get a pamphlet. Pretty good. Set that aside. And on the box itself, nothing else as a matter of fact. So let's check the earbuds here. Okay. Okay. You get some replacement tips. Just 4 of them. One size, or one small, one large, and I assume the one already installed is the medium. And USB Type-C, of course. Again, we have a lot of this now and nothing else. All right. Now for the buds itself, check out how it's extremely small. As a matter of fact, it's smaller than my Liberty 3 Pro, and I think it's even smaller than my Samsung buds as well. Very small, right? I think interesting. This is kind of like the smallest buds case that I've got. But let's go ahead and check it out. In front, of course, you do have the USB Type-C there, or rather in the back, and this is the logo for Soundcore. And this is how they open. All right. I wonder what this is. Oh, this is the phone case, right? It looks like a battery compartment, but this is the phone case. Okay, pretty thoughtful. And yeah, we already have like a quick phone stand. Don't like on this one is you have to charge it via USB Type-C, so there's no active wireless charger for this. But it's not really biggie. It's cheap again. It's inexpensive. So earphone or earbuds are this one. Okay. They're not that heavy, but they're glossy inside and matte outside. I love that. So this is the case. Again, I don't see any indicator light active right now, but if we put it back, let's see if it will charge. So it holds like this. So okay. So the light in front blinks, as you can see, and yeah, looks neat. All right, one microphone right away, and earbuds again. That's the medium one, and yeah, they look pretty simple, right? It has a stem like this, like AirPods, right? But it's rather short, not that large, so I think that'll be fine. Now let me just try to fit it on my ear here, just to see if it will be good. I will then connect it to my phone and see how it will perform along with the software and whatnot. But let me just check real quick. It has left indicator here. It says L. So right, so you would know. Let me just check the fit test. Okay. Pretty standard. Really good ANC. I can already feel that there's an active noise cancellation by default. It works the same as my Liberty the 3 Pro, if I hold on the right side, hold it for about 3 seconds, it will turn off, or it will toggle through the ANC, the active noise cancellation. I think right now it's on transparent or just normal, but let me just try it again. Okay. I don't think it has a transparent mode. There's just like a normal one, and then like an ANC, an active noise cancellation. So on my Liberty 3 Pro, there's three option: one normal, one transparent mode like pass through, and then one active noise cancellation. This one is just toggling between ANC, active noise cancellation, and then normal. But again, I will connect it to my phone and let you know the actual quality of it. I'll be right back. So as you can see, I do have a Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro there, but let's go ahead and try to look for that wireless one. Okay, so down at the bottom, as you can see, there's a Soundcore R50i NC. So it's already ready to pair. Let me pair it right now. It's now connected. As you can see, connected for calls and audio, 100% battery remaining. Now I do have a Soundcore app right away, so let's check if it will be there or if I have to add it here. So as you can see, by default it's not here. However, it says device found, right? So R50i NC. Good thing is I don't even have to add it manually, right? It's just being detected. So let me just tap on connect and it will say update firmware. So let's go ahead and try to do that. Download, very small, 1.85 MB. It's already done. And let's go ahead and install it real quick here. All right, big check mark there. And it will show you that it's now connected. Left is 90%, right is 90%. It doesn't have any capability to see the case though. It doesn't really pair in a case. It just pairs on the earphones. I believe in my Liberty 3 Pro again, that one connects to my case as well. So I do have a couple of them. A20i Space Q45, that's the one that I currently use. I mean my main primary ride driver or my main headphones. Liberty 3 Pro, sometimes I use that, especially on the go. And right now, I'm essentially replacing it with this R50i NC because my Liberty is color white. I don't really like the color, so I'm just using the R50 from here on. Now, if we tap that, I'm gonna give us a couple of options here. Okay, of course, the settings on the top, some help, but it has ambient sound, noise cancellation, normal, and transparency. Interesting. It looks like it has transparency that it didn't detect earlier. So let's go ahead and test that. Right now, it's on transparency mode. Yeah, I can hear myself and my surroundings. Let me go to normal. Wow, it has a really good noise cancellation already on the normal. Really, you would think it's like an active noise cancellation because I don't hear a lot of surroundings anymore. But noise cancellation, wow, that's really good. As a matter of fact, I like that. The normal and the noise, they're really good in canceling a lot of noise here. Transparency. All right, pretty good, I can say. All right, let's go to the noise cancellation here and check the modes. So as you can see, on the modes you do have some level. I believe I'm currently on 5, so it's drastic. That's stronger, and 1 being weak. Okay, pretty much the same, as a matter of fact. On 1, almost the same for closer objects, but when I increase it on 5, my air conditioning sound decreases. So I think it's for airplanes, for air conditioning, some machine, and stuff like that. You also have multi-scene ANC here. So you can just select transport, outdoor, indoor. I think that is like an almost like an equalizer, right? Or a preset. If you go in transport, it's just gonna maximize it, or outdoor, and indoor's probably around 2 or 3, something like that. Just make another strongest one right now, which is 5. Let's leave it at that. It also has adaptive audio noise cancellation on the top, or active noise cancellation, which again will change depending on your location, right? So let's just set it on manual mode right now. You also have wind noise reduction there. I don't really see a lot of difference here, but I'm just indoor. So I think this will be really beneficial outside if you have some strong winds or something. Now, this is the interesting part. It also has gaming mode. As a matter of fact, I thought this doesn't have any gaming mode, but it says gaming mode. So let's see if we can turn that on. Wow. Okay. You can turn on gaming mode, but it disables the sound effect, right? Because it's just like maximum latency, right? Or, really good latency. And then it's just going to disable any post processing or effect like that. So let's disable that for now to check the available sound effects. So for sound effects, it has 3D sound on the top. Okay, we'll test that in a bit for music and whatnot. You can enable that there, and then you have some presets on your equalizer. Soundcore signature by default, acoustic, bass booster, bass reducer, classical. The Soundcore signature is just straight lines, so it's not really showing you the modification there. But you have more, and you have a lot of the presets, right? Again, these are equalizer presets, and that is a lot. This is what I love about Soundcore app. It's already built, right? So it just shares all of those stuff that you have from other software as well, or from other headphones like what you saw earlier. So I'm gonna leave it sound signature, but you do have custom equalizer here, just in case you want to set it up your way. You can do that, no problem. There's also a control button here, which will give you the configurable buttons there, which you can actually change, which is really good. Now remember, guys, this is just 1,000 Philippine pesos, right? Really, I think, what's that, $20 or something, right? That is just really inexpensive for earphones, for wireless earbuds, but you get a lot of options already like this. So you can do left or right, and you can customize whatever. For example, on left, single tap, I can make it like volume down and up, next, previous, play, pause, none, and they can do the same on the right. Now, double tap, you can configure a lot, right? Even ambient sound, cycle through the selected ambient sound mode, voice assistance, right? By default, it's just on next track. Tap 3 times, you can also activate that, and you even have tap and hold sound. So as you can see, if you hold them, it's gonna go to the ambient sound. Oh, this answers my confusion earlier. Remember, I told you I'm only hearing noise cancellation and transparency mode, because the normal is not selected there, so it only appears as 2. It's just like turning the ANC on and off. But if you want to add normal, you can actually do that there. And then you have call, right? Not adjustable. So these are the ones that you cannot change. These are just like default. Double tap on the stem will answer the call, and then holding it will decline it. Let me play some music and check the actual sound quality of this. Before going to the music, let me check the actual voice. What in the world? That is really clear. It's very full, right? The voice is very full. Let me listen more, of course. But wow, I just got surprised because it's very full, very bassy. Let me just listen again. Hold up. Wow, I almost like wanted to like listen, just all throughout, because the sound quality is really good. I love it. Let's go play some music here. Okay. Oh my god. The 3D sound's not good, right? It's not good. So, um, sound core signature is also a little bit treble heavy. That's why I'm testing on the bass. It's okay, right? It's not that bad, but a little bit of sharpness here and there, right? A little bit piercing, too much detail. That's why I went to bass boost, which sounds better in my opinion. But as soon as I turn on the bass or the 3D sound, it's just more even more piercing, and that's not good. So I don't think the 3D surround sound is good, particularly for music, but maybe for other application like podcasts or whatnot. But let me just test more, right? If it's on maximum volume like I'm been doing right now, and I put in 3D sound, it's piercing. It's not good for the ears. So disable that and then go to like bass booster. It sounds good. I'm gonna test more here just to see which one I prefer. Right, I think the Soundcore signature is the best one. Let me try to play other music on the podcast. It really sound great, but let me try on a different um, music. Okay, I think sound signature and bass booster is almost the same, but I prefer the bass booster a little bit because I'm just a bass heavy. But yeah, they're almost the same. Others are a little bit piercing for my taste because it's very detailed. As a matter of fact, my Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro is bass heavy. This one is very detailed, so I can hear a lot of mids and highs to the point that sometimes it's already like a little bit piercing, right? But again, Soundcore Signature and Bass Booster are the best, I think, in my opinion, and Bass Booster is my favorite one. But yeah, I think that's it. Right, let me just check the microphone real quick here. Let's record some sound and see how will it go. All right, so this is recording with the R50i and C microphone. All right, let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts on the mic quality for this. But again, this is coming off the R50i NC, that's the noise cancellation, by Soundcore. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. What's your thought for this little earphones here? My overall opinion is really good, right? I love that you can now purchase wireless earbuds like this for just like 1,000 pesos, and it sounds really great, right? Because I can remember back in the day that you have to spend at least 5,000 pesos just to get a little bit, decent sound from wireless earbuds. But right now you can get for like 1,000 pesos, and you already have a noise canceling or noise cancellation on an earbud, right? You can even go cheaper than this if you purchase the R50i without the noise cancellation. I think that's just around 700, 800 pesos, less than 20 bucks, right? And it will sound the same, right? So really good in Soundcore for producing like higher end, variants or higher end level of earphones or headphones, but also they have around 1,000 affordable ones, which is still in quality. So I love that about Soundcore. But that's all for today, guys. Again, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Again, this videos might help you in your purchase decision. But thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, guys, and see you on my next one. Peace.